Hey guys, it's morning, kinda middle morning, so still not really done much, just got up, but still laying in my bed, which is good fun, which is why I look like this. There's no words that can describe this, but whatever. So today my rant is going to be about Miley Cyrus. I've done one of these rants before and it was about 3-4 minutes long. It didn't have any images in it though, and she's done a lot more since then. I do apologise for the picture. The picture is really bad today, mainly because I've got outside light and I don't have any. Yeah, whatever. I'm a media student and I can't be bothered to do it. I'm even editing this in iMovie. I have like 3 different editing softwares and I'm choosing to edit my blogs in iMovie. I think there's something fundamentally wrong with that, but it's just really easy. I just press play, I don't like that bit, cut it out, and done. That's it. That's the majority of my editing on this. Miley Cyrus. This is going to be the topic today. Now, where do I start with what's wrong with Miley Cyrus? By the way, if you watched the Kristen show and you thought that was long, Miley Cyrus is a whole new thing for me. Like, for just key topics. She can't sing. Her face, her tooth, her haircut. The whole drugs thing, but I'm not a druggie at her like 18th birthday or 6th, whatever, whichever birthday. It's just like, oh yeah, as a joke, we're going to say that you're like hooked up on weed. I mean, this is how long ago I read this article about how they called her Bob Marley or something. So, whatever. I'm like, who does that? It's just like, alright, we're doing a massive birthday party, and yeah, you're like Bob Marley in front of your dad and cameras. This is not gonna get taken the wrong way. Like, seriously. What goes through Kelly Osbourne's head to say that in front of everybody? You know, it doesn't help that later on or in her previous party, she basically had sex on the stairs in front of her house, and she's been seen doing coke, and you know, the most person I feel sorry for is her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus. You know, with his achy breaky heart. And I mean, he basically just turned around probably when this album came out in 2010 and was just like, if I could, I think I would take my daughter out of the limelight again. I'm like, yeah, you should. Just save us all the trouble. Just take her out. It's just... Oh, and her music career. What the hell was that about? Seriously, I have a nice little girl whose audience is, you know, the Hannah Montana show. And I used to watch Hannah Montana. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mind it. I just kind of was like, I didn't think about how it could be like this believable, like this girl suddenly disappears and for ages, and hey, look, but she's gone. Hannah Montana's on stage. What? How can this go? How can Miley miss all of this? Like the whole show, every time. Hmm. Yeah. I'm like, man, kids, they have a brain. They're still learning, but you don't let them watch crap. It's just no. Actually, considering her brother, who was in Metro Station, nothing the same, nothing alike. It's amazing. I mean, Metro Station I would listen to for like, what was that one song that they released and did well, like Shake It? That's a good song. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind listening to that. I feel like Miley Cyrus on, and I'm just like, where's the gun? Where's the knife? Where's just something to end the suffering? My ears are bleeding, and I'm just like, why has someone done this to you? Miley Cyrus kind of tanked her own Disney career when she released a few of her own albums, and it was a bit worrying. Here's the first one. Look how cute she is, you know. Nice little kid, about 16. Like, nice role model. All covered out going, yay, I'm Hannah Montana. Ding! Really happy, really smiley, really posed. You know, definitely not her. And then there's, you know, the next one. It's just kind of nice. It's like, oh yeah, I'm kind of just discovering myself. Which is that one. Which is like, yay! Look at me, I'm new, I'm coming out. It's called Breakout, so she's breaking away from like the Disney image, clearly. And that had some very strange songs on it. as per usual. And then there's the latest, well, I say latest, it was 2010. There's like 2 years between her last album and this album. So she was clearly doing some stuff in that time. So this is Miley Cyrus, I Can't Be Tamed. Look at that pose. It's like I've got boobs, I've got a tummy. You know, that's kind of like the slut shot. It's like, yes, I am now a teenager. I am now of this world. I can do what I want. Like on her 18th birthday, she had a massive body. That's one of my major issues, is how much of a slut she kind of, you can just see the progressive sluttiness that goes through her face. That kind of really bugs me. It's just her face. What is wrong with her face? It's like, just do something else other than this weird look. Like the images from the last song. I mean, if you've ever seen it, you'll understand what I mean. It's just like, just every time she tries to smile, her face just deepens. It's like, yes, you're playing a troubled child who stole something. And it's just like, your dad's dying. Yes, you can be depressed. Sorry, that was a massive spoiler. If anyone wants to watch it, I'll go forth and watch it. It's her face and her acting ability. She's like Kristen Stewart in the fact that she doesn't really smile, and it looks like she's got a facial issue when she does try and smile. It's like a little twitch, or it's really hard. Like the side of her face is like tensing up. It's like, and then you see her teeth. It's like, it's just like her natural expression is like, she always looks sad. I'm sure if you put like a grapes in her mouth and something, she would look like a bit of a chipmunk. This is the reason why the last one. The last one I watched, annoyingly or very upsettingly, I watched the last song, which is done by the same. It's based on a book. It was done by the same guy who did. Why can I not remember names? The Notebook, The Vow, which is just, well, I say just came out. It came out last year with Channing Tatum and Rachel McAdams. He's done a whole load of them. He's actually a really good writer. So it's kind of worrying that, you know, Miley Cyrus ruined the last song. It was kind of like, why did I watch this? I didn't only just watch it once. I had to watch it twice. Like, at this point I was still living at home, and my mum was like, I saw the advert for this song, it looked really, like, you know, for this film, and it looked really good, can we watch it? And I was like, okay, fine, went up to my love film, got it, watched it once, and then she was like, oh, I haven't seen it, can you watch it with me? And I was like, okay, fine, well, I'll watch it again, just for you. Second time I started noticing all the flaws. I was like, okay, first of all, I was just angry. Now I was just going, okay, well, this is the problem, you know, that's the problem, just Miley Cyrus. Because, I mean, Liam Hemsworth he's a really good actor. You've seen him in The Hunger Games. Miley and him used to go out, which I'm like, A, is a conundrum in itself, because he's really good, she's really annoying, it's like, okay, whatever. Who cares? That's not my major issue. Like, I mean, her acting skills are kind of a major issue with me, but that's not the main one. What is it with her and not wearing bras? There's so many paparazzi shots of her just running around, flashing the side of her boob because she's wearing like a basketball top. You know, the basketball tops that go all the way down like this. She's wearing stuff like that. Like, how does that? What is possessing you to go running without a bra across a road where you know there's going to be people, that you know there's going to be photographers, and you're doing that? Like, why would you do that? I just think celebrities in general, they don't make an awful lot of sense. I'm now going to have to go through and just find loads of like really annoying celebrities and do some more on them. You've also got the crotch shots at the moment, the flashes and the crotch shots. Celebrities, why do you make our life so entertaining? Like, we have to do blogs on you. It's always great fun. Alright, I shall see you guys later for another vlog, and an interesting one, hopefully this time. See you later.